Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel. I'm Delilah Rose and this is Delilahs Spiritual Spot. So for those of you who have been with me for a while, yes, I've been missing. Um, I thought I was ready to come back before, but my minds and body were like, no. Plus my job was like, no, because I had to work overtime and whatever and take care of my family and all that stuff. But I am back. I will always be back, and I'm always reachable. If you have any questions, you can always send me an email. I am very responsive. My email is located in the description box. So this is going to be for January 2023, and I know we're right in the middle of the month, so this will be for the rest of January. And let's just get started. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button, Virgo, if you're so inclined. We have Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So this is who you should watch out for and be careful of in your life. So who is that rooster? Could be yourself. Sometimes we cross ourselves. It's funny how we can be our own enemies. And for some of you, that's going to be true. Also, this is for all Virgos. So take what resonates. Listen to your sun, moon, signs for further clarification. You have the stork here. News of a birth or new business opportunity. And then you have family wishes come true. Now for a lot or some of you or one of you who are going to listen to this, maybe someone who's having fertility issues. Maybe you're having fertility issues. This is something that's going to come to fruition for your family. This could be a child. I'm being led to say that. It could be the culmination of a dream in terms of a business that you have as a family business. But I think that for many of you, this is an actual birth that has long been yearned for. I think that's wonderful. What a wonderful message. We have Rooster here. And I want to be careful with this person because I actually think it's an external person. I think that's somebody negative in your life. And you know who they are, and sometimes we can't get rid of them. It could be a close family member, it could be a coworker or a boss, but because we have this warning out here, this person may be looking for a reason. And just be prepared. We are in retrograde season. Communication is very important. Watch your language. Watch what you're saying. Watch what we're putting out there. We want to put positivity out there always so we can get positivity back, whether it be from this person or not. But we're going to receive what we're giving. I really want you to watch what you're seeing. Okay, let's go. I was going to jump because I want to read the tarot for you. I'm so excited about these cards. Let's look for a month. Let's look for the month that this can possibly take place. The month that this birth and or pregnancy or business venture can take place. June. So there's going to be some news. Someone may be pregnant already because that would be past the 3-month mark. And so you may get news now that someone's due in June, or there's going to be the actual confirmation of pregnancy in June, but you may be aware of the fertility issue. I love this. Oh, I'm so excited. If this resonates and you are pregnant or waiting or you get news, please let me know. There's nothing for me, in my opinion. Pregnancy and children are a blessing. Let's look for our astral house. So we have love and we have wealth. Now this could be just tied, this wealth card could be tied into the wealth of our family, the wealth of our love, and I love that. But we'll draw some tarot to see where we're going with this. Can you clarify what's on the table? Can you give us clarity of what's on the table? Can you give us clarity of what's on the table? Oh, okay, 1 second here. You might see my big head or the shadow of my big head. Right. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands here. And then we have the Four of Swords. You have been through the ringer a little bit here. There's been a lot of, for some of you who are seeking pregnancy, you've had to deal with a lot of loss here. Your guard is up. I think this is why maybe you're delaying letting people know that you are with child. I just got the chills. And I think that it's okay to be guarded for you. It's okay to be guarded. I think I want you to rest, take your time, make sure that you are okay, physically, emotionally, especially for those of you who have been through a lot of miscarriages and loss. I think it's time for you to take that time out for yourself, to gain some mental clarity, to enjoy the time. I do think with this Knight of Swords, it's time to chase, that mental health. And we need to stop our worrying a little bit because we don't want it to affect our health. For those of you who are seeking to get pregnant, in that respect. Now, for those of you who are not seeking to get pregnant, because this is a general reading, I want to talk about mental clarity and getting the proper rest. You have been emotionally, whether this is pregnancy or not, Virgo, you have been emotionally and mentally on the ringer. I think that your guard is up at work. I think you know exactly who this rooster is. And I think that you should not let them stop you from chasing whatever it is you want to chase. If you want a promotion, if you want, if you want something at work, you should not let this rooster dictate whether you go for it or not. I think it's time to think and rest and maybe marinate on how you make the attack, and to keep your guard up. But I think you should definitely go for and seek other allies in whatever it is you're trying to go after here in terms of business and career. If you are seeking love, because we do have the love card here, this is just telling you to don't let your past relationships block your blessing because your guard is up. Someone may enter your life and you won't see the potential there because we're thinking about the past and we're thinking about the fights, the battles we've been through. And, and that's another reason that we always should nurture ourselves. This is why we have, self-care days. And I think I want you to focus on that. Yeah, for those of you who are seeking finances, it's time to go after what it is. If it's that new business or if it's a promotion, or raise, I think you should seek that. Again, communication is key because we are in retrograde season. I want to point this card out right here. This is that rooster energy, right? Someone who has betrayed you at work or it has the potential. People are seeing them for who they are, and I wouldn't worry about it. This season is ending. This is a 10 of Swords. We know who did it. We know the betrayal, and we're getting over that, and we're moving forward, going after our financial and career goals. For those of you who've had a loss again, losses are coming to an end. It's time to come into our fruition, our wealth stage. But June is where it's at. Can we get some additional cards here, please? For whatever Spirit has. For whatever Spirit has at this time. For Virgo for January. This is a powerful read, so I don't want to put limitations on Spirit. Right. I love this. I absolutely love this. This is a lot of emotional choices you've had to make, and we understand that there has been heartbreak here, but it's time to move past that swords. It's time to move past that, whether it's in business and someone has tried to stop or stunt our growth. It's time to put it behind us. It's time to make the choice to move forward in life and to accept the blessings that are coming for you. with the High Priestess card, you have to trust your own instinct. And, you know, I don't think you know how to do that. I think that's something that you need to practice because your instincts are right on. And this is the 10 of Wands here. This is moving past. It's time to move past that hurt and pain. Right behind it is the Fool card. Having faith, trusting your instinct, trusting the higher source. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to draw some final cards here. Let's get you an oracle card. I love this reading for you. I love this reading for you. Please leave me feedback. Let's see. We have hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. Fate has blocked this path for you. I think that this is referencing where we were at, right? That blockage, you know, in terms of not of our losses, in terms of our hindrance. I think that that is also a fear you have. I mean, you also have the Sun card here. Your perseverance is rewarded. You moving past this hindrance is rewarded. We have the Maiden. A new relationship blossoms. The Maiden is all, you know, can also be in relation to the Empress card. She kind of looks like the Empress, and that is also a fertility. Maidens are young, fertile women. You know, it's okay to remember the pain, but I think it is a hindrance. And I think that the focus needs to be on the sun, the future, and not on the past. And I'm Delilah Rose, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for joining me.